was Mike Machuga's first
25 years of age, you almost saw a perfect game, and now you're meeting him. Any?
That's
well, Mike's going to need a lot of maple moxie. I mean, 289, the great Walter Ray Williams Jr. But you know what? This guy's got a lot of fire. He believes in himself, and he's got a lot of ability. I think this match is going to boil down to who strikes the most when they hit the pocket. Who's going to have the best carry? He's back.
When Walter joined the PBA, the year was 1980. Mike would have been about 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Think about that. I mean, this is like going up against the Raiders.
Walter's feeling it. He's liking what he's seeing. When his ball hits the pocket, he gets that good carry. It's exactly what I've been talking about. That ball was real weak entering the pocket. Didn't have a lot of drive, but just enough to bump the 10 out. Watch the little love tap here. The 6-pin goes to the wall. Sidewall just catches enough of the 10-pin. When you see that kind of stuff happening, it really gives you a nice warm feeling.
Watch the footwork here for the 25-year-old right-hander from Erie. You get the feeling he'd like to be back another half step.
Yes.
A double. Working the crowd. Up against the Hall of Famer.
This ball's high flush. He could have knocked 20 pins down with this ball. You know, standing in front of the bar return is becoming such a commonplace now, Jim. The guys are doing it without hesitation, and they're getting so good at it because they've practiced it. They know what to expect when the lanes break down. They know they have to move left, and it's almost not even an issue anymore. But obviously a lot harder for some than others. I always had a hard time because I'm a big, tall player. Big, long legs. I needed a lot more approach.
Oh, so close.
It's all right, though. It's a great shot. Ball's buried into the 1-3. You know, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. Hit the pocket, strike, exception to that shot. Keep the heat on Walter. Don't give him anything. Make him work for it.
There are all three. You saw a third of the clan. Kerry, Shelley, and Lori moving left to right. So after strikes in 1 and 2, a spare in the third, the two on the left, All-America bowlers at the University of Nebraska. That they were. Now they're elementary school teachers and here to support their brother. All those people on Walter's website helping to support him.
Wow. Right now, this guy's only missed once.
Didn't he have 18 in a row in 2 different games during qualifying when you were sitting here having cheeseburger after cheeseburger?
Yeah, thanks, Jim. I stopped eating cheeseburgers, but one game he went spare off the sheet for 290, which would be spare 11 in a row. Started the next game with a front 7. Right now, he's only missed once. Nice little shot there from Mike Machuga. He's a little Raider. You know, I could see Mike as a Raider fan. I mean, I know he lives in Pennsylvania. He's probably not a Raider fan, but he's fiery. He's got that attitude.
Absolutely. He'd be out there watering Al Davis's field down to give the home team an advantage. Absolutely.
I have 10 years of experience.
This job requires a college degree. Any degree.
Bowling a real good game right now. Just flushed every ball. The only blemish, the ringing 10-pin in the third frame.
Well, one of his idols growing up, Pete Weber, who almost gave us a 300 game a couple of weeks ago, up against a man who almost gave us a 300 game minutes ago.
Right now, Mike leaves a 2-8-10. Last rookie to win on tour was John Gant, the proprietor here, in his rookie year. In 1984, he won in Denver. Mike leaves a 2-8-10. The ball just didn't bite down the lane, comes in light. The only thing you can do there is take the 2-8 out, save the count.
Is that too much of an opening to give this man?
Well, I would think, you know, I mean, anything can happen. What Mike has to hope for now is that Walter Ray loses his carry. I mean, he's going to hit the pocket.
Oh, looked like he had a little bit of his weight too much over on the right side.
Yeah, it looked like he fell off the shot a little bit to the right, kind of steered it back into the pocket. The ball didn't have the good roll on it. Still at the pocket, didn't have the good roll on it to get the 10 out. But see, this is what Mike Machuga is hoping for. He hopes that Walter Ray, when he does hit the pocket, is not going to strike. Walter's going to hit the pocket. Machuga, on the other hand, has to hit the pocket and strike. Every ball.
4 in a row and a spare in the 5th for Walter.
Walter going at a 229 pace. Mike Machuga 197.
All right, come on.
You hear what Walter's saying? He's saying, all right, you know, hey, I hit the pocket. I made a good shot. Ringing 10 on that lane. Weak 10 on the other lane on a 4-bagger. 6-pin goes around the 10. Spare here. We'll keep his lead to 31.
Oh.
We'll crown our champion here shortly. Then NFL primetime coming up, 8:30 Eastern Time. Seahawks and Raiders, ESPN Sunday Night Football. ESPN and the PBA Tour, glad you're on board for the finals here of this Greater Cincinatti Classic. $40,000 to the champion. Will it be this man, Mike Machuga, winning for the very first time, or the Hall of Famer just tacking on another victory?
Walter looks pretty confident, and and I would, if I was him, I would be feeling pretty good.
During the commercial, Mike went over and talked to his two sisters, Shelley and Carrie, the All-American bowlers out of Nebraska.
Do you think they were giving him a little strategy or a little pep talk?
He told me before the match that it actually worked both ways. He asked them for advice because obviously they're very knowledgeable, and they asked him for some as well.
7 knots, huh?
Well, take a look at this leave here, and this is just a result of what happened on the left lane where he left it 2-8-10. This time he makes sure he doesn't get soft and catches too much of it. Got to get the ball over here with hook so that the ball will go back and take out this 9-pin. 2-pin goes over and takes care of the 7. Whoa! All right, he's keeping him honest. What a great shot that was. Great spare conversion.
Just the way Mr. Randy Peterson told us.
Well, I've shot this a couple of times. But watch this 2-pin or the 3-pin going over and taking care of the 7. So this is what happens, see? Left lane, ball goes too long, 2-8-10. Goes to the right lane, wants to avoid the 2-8-10, grabs a little bit too much, ball hooks high. Got to trust your ability, make a good shot here.
That's a little unusual warm-up move where he does a little dance step to the right? Kind of hugs the bowling ball and swings back into form.
Yeah, and what he's doing there is he's trying to give himself a nice visual as far as the angle he's trying to project the bowling ball on. If you're trying to throw the bowling ball to the right, you don't want your shoulders square to the foul line. You want them open, and that's what he's doing. He's rocking back and forth, trying to get a good feel. Speaking of good feels.
Right back at it after 4 in a row, then a spare in 5 and 6, and a possible 268 for Walter.
You really got to feel for Mike Machuga. His first time on TV, hard for him initially to get loose. And then you're bowling against a guy who's got like 135 telecasts. You know that there's no way Walter's going to be nervous. Walter Ray's eyeballing it. He said it's on. No more ring intents for me from last couple 3 weeks. He's real focused. Look at those eyes, determination. And nobody repeats shots like Walter Ray Williams Jr. Mike Machuga, possible 237. Walter Ray Williams Jr. going at a 238 pace. Come on.
After that stubborn tempo.
You know, he may not win, but obviously with his family here, but valuable experience. I mean, he's acquitted himself very well. He got through that first semifinal match, 205 to 203. Come here. And will earn $20,000.
Well, great experience for him, and in my opinion, he's bowled very well under the circumstances. Right now, his ball reaction is real touchy. If he gets the ball in a little bit, it wants to hang. If he gets the ball a little bit too far to the right early, it overhooks, jumping too hard in the back end. And then he goes up against Johnny Chainsaw and Walter Ray Williams Jr. Right now he's confused. He can't get his ball to face the 1-3 the right way. It's a great experience, a great learning process for Mike Machuga. He's going to walk away with $20,000. How about that? Nice break. 2-pin goes into the back pit, comes back out, takes the 10 out. Hello. Take a look at this, Jim. Watch this pin come popping out of the back pit. Walter Ray Williams Jr. has not missed the 1-3 pocket in 2 games. 289 the first game. Possible 247 this game. And he is your winner. He will tie Mark Roth for second all-time with 34 victories.
Yeah, I did a little addition here. Over 60,000 during this stretch the last couple of weeks. You pointed out, obviously, 4 straight TV appearances. And now this one, so 40,000. That's $100,000. He's been a pretty good 5-6 weeks, huh? We'll come back and talk with the winner.